Bushame mo bibi akwaba. Any day mo oba na wa share video. Me yin so bo ade adaroma enyina ye ho ye. Bunya bape na wa share video no na yekoye ni. Edin no sane ya wonim no da so eye Dr. Ren. Enkomo bi wo wa me pese ena no pe. Me ne mahwefo ene metiefo edin ho nkomo. Nti mesre wa oba sane ya wonim no. Abre nyina no wa share video no. I want to make something very clear to people that follow Dr. Ren. And this is very, very dear to my heart. Number se medi tuja. Emma will be tiasi. I mean fan chiakesiye. Emfama eye ashefua womoaha. Eye endo michiao brother Ike michiao. Beatrice michiao. Kwesi Mills michiao. Kwame Kudia michia munyina. Mesre wa mambo wudia enye bua payobi. Evelyn memo akwaba ewo YouTube so. Any day mo awba send ye wonim no na wa share video no. Kwame say I love your shirt. Kwame me that say made in Ghana. Aya mo title na nkofo tai kan MPP enye NDC enye political party ben ana yede ebeba utati wa Dr. Ren mano teach you utati wa mano say third force is a political party a yegidi say nyame ya adomo a MPP ni NDC ekebetumi di party fufro aba. It's not easy. I don't see for 2 or 3. But today what I want to address about MPP ni NDC say womoye the same. And I think say I need to make sure say you disan komo we hu asem. When I say information I mean say can I say teacher ni bi student ni bi teacher staff yes France teacher any student assembly akwa kosi wo France am say ama obi ahwe ne nkwa ewo France manti me teacher stabbed to death by student ewo France a teacher for mo kira de nyina no yes le twedi ampo nyankopon so mbom ho ban wa kwantu titru ya wo fo any citizens na enie de ewum nie ana de tie enie under John Dramani Mahama any Atamels womo government yemu bi ye de anotu mu ekasati. Not only did we voice out you throw articles you can adwene our radio station so both home and abroad Emrana Atamels any John Mahama ebu o mine fofie antoata Atamels entimi antoane dwumedie so enya second term and unti John Mahama ebetoa so yenyina yehuru de course so yenyina nim de sebio esiye we voiced out. I mean about me Dr. Ren I voiced out. I chastised the government of many things na oye wo Ghana I thought to say na sebio nyansa enim. I was one of those people I thought to say even the size of government under Mahama was huge, was big. And listen to this very carefully. Because you see, politics, no. So when you're in Tiasia, you follow blindly. Politics not quite to say the SBU. Let me just even bring it a little bit down for you to understand. You were brand to be a friend of Oliver Kahn or Tatina Kumasi radio station. So he makes jokes, he makes mockery, he makes fun, he's a comedian. But what can in someone who for the first time now tied to why do you say Ampa Oliver Kahn a ship dealer or what ship? Because one more wide one you might take the west no you might take it serious. And don't politicians, many of them knows the followers say about politics we don't follow keenly and ask questions. Because you see, religion, ama Ghana, you're free. The reality, no, you're free home. And we don't follow the reality. Because the religion takes us from many of the realities that goes on in Ghana. So the religious leader will tell you, say, what do you say, what them would was sorrow? Now, we do surah, where did they? So, what to Ghana, na say, a common devil, you think say are you okay because what you wish what them would know heaven, you are going to enjoy in heaven. And that and my own question leaders, and my own question assemblymen, and my own question with MPs, and my own question the party at Teswa. I have told you, say, Ubeko heaven there, agreed. Yeah, I agree. But before you go to heaven, you need to buy a gobe. Buying gobe and yet having currency and yet the top. Yet the earthly currency and yet the top gobe. Obetia light bill. Ye mfanya coupon currency and the tia light bill. Ye babo wasun. A earthly currency a cities and yet the tia. Now, under NDC, someone like me, Dr. Ren, I've told you, especially from Jomoro, I keep telling you people, say, I have marks to show. Marks. And then say, I was beaten by my own people in Nzema. All because we wanted a change. And we bought into the words of Akufo-Addo. Because mind you, politics is about words. And when you believe the words, you go to the polls and you vote for people. Akufo-Addo on chair usika. Mahama and chair usika. But because of their words, no, say, oh, ideas will create they will come and do something fantastic. So you follow their words, and then you go out there, and then what? You vote for them. Now, Mamimfa Atamels 2008, obey a president. And someone kafano so yari Canada pa still he was performing so when him pardon me I say code in the flu near war in Framemono and easy so when him under Atamels a lot of gains happen. The finance minister Kobna Dufo no edumirebi man outside Ghana anko da to finance our budget. I friend ekuro akonhoma say ye kwaji obi sika na ye de abehwe Ghana for akonhoma no ayebo no say woni wukuno te na ohianti wukunu obeyi chop money just for kobobosia every ABCD no de abehwe fie edumirebi wo Ghana under NDC government yanko obi man so anko sika amehwe Ghana for no aye ti krom wono ye tutu ye botum ye taxes ye revenue ye generate ye de share Ghana. And even at that time we chastise NDC. Dr. Ren, I chastise NDC. Fast forward Atamels ewuko Mahama betwaso o si saglame ye keka won sembebre aden wo si dan wo wure aden no musi e-blocks wo wure ye keka sembebre because na Akufo-Addo mo messenger na ye tie wo mo chia wo London a wo mo ka kire yen ensem wa no mo chia yen enya easy ye jitu mu it we wanted a change because Nanado said to say under NDC no $1 a friend say what's $1 unya 2 cedi no senka wonu na ye Mahama any Atamelsa and Kobe resigning. It was his words. I bought into his words. I believed his words. Yesu Christo da, remember, as a Christian, but you believe the words in the Bible. Whether the words in the Bible is say a friend is saying the reality, say Yesu Christo be ambenanto on earth. That one is up to you for you to whether believe it or not. But let's go by it because we have billions of a year we are saying they believe Christianity. Billions. Into the obedience say Jesus Christ benantia na wanantia. Billions believed. So wanantia. Into per the own words nankasan. I believed Akufo. Fast forward 2016. Yakotwaba. MPP win. The things MPP promised us in their manifesto in 2015, 2016, we go through ENRA. I was ashamed as a Ghanaian because my far MPP manifesto, I'm ready here 2016. Let me share the performance today. Akufo-Addo and MPP don't deserve to even finish their term. Akufo-Addo and MPP, they don't deserve to finish their term. That is a fact and that is the truth. And truth is better for fools to swallow. Look, we saw Akufo-Addo and the gargantuan promises of building 300 secondary schools or whatever, building hospitals. The things Akufo-Addo said, and they say Ababa Webi, what they nempena, a side chick, what the nempena court, adenya, the promises are nempena no ekachere no one for failing intino, we didn't yamo into what the nempena court. What do you think says here the Akufo-Addo? Listen to me. What do you think Akufo-Addo is here? That is why I'm saying, he does not deserve to even finish his term. But it's because me know me, I hear Ghana for, and I made Dr. Ren. My bed said democracy is the way for us. And unti send ye tiebiano, only any term no uncle. But me imagine I'm a sycophant. I'm neutral. I don't believe in the word neutral. I've never ever believed in the word neutral. Sebio, Mako school. Ana Mako school no nchese menim nyansa sin wo misa wo fie nyansa because I was brought up well. Enti fie nyansa nso no sebio mi wo bi ana ma sesua bi afri nkofo agye bi egum afri nkofo nso ho because me pa adesua nya only formal classroom se me nkone ma me certificate ye wo informal ho Ghana for do no mun jindi tiebie. Akufo-Addo came with lies, deceit. They came under the umbrella of a family system. United States of America. Kubi were United States of America. You're from the family. Asofofo and a tisa. And they have great influence when it comes to politics and governance all over the world. The first time Americans have breakfast prayer was in the 60s and was initiated by the family. That family, no, Akufo-Addo, Wamo Papa, and the Akufo-Addo mo, currently they belong to that Ekuo. They push the agenda that they are Christians, that they love God, and that reality, when you vote for them and they come to power, they are coming to do your bidding and help you solve your problems. But that is not the case. When they get power, they use it to propagate their own selfish agenda. You see, let me tell you why I have never been a neutral person. And I don't subscribe to that word, say neutral. Maybe objective. Into my program, so I'm a catcher, say, I speak about the fact and the truth. I look at the facts and then the truth available. Now I come in. Simple as that. If under John Mahama, $1 offer a bem in 2016, now $1 was a 3 CD, 80 pesos. O free abemu 2017. I swear a kufuado in. Na what's the $1? Na ye 4 CD 20 pesos. And no, yes, you're incompetent. The fact, the truth, you can't change the fact because it was the fact that $1. So what's the son? It was 4 CD 20 pesos when Mahama left power. Now today, it's a fact. So it's $1. Minya 12 CDs, 80 pesos. It's a fact. Where Jimmy Kranwa, it's a fact. Maybe I won't just see. Mamin Chiruye. Send me aboso kind spare parts dealer. And I'm a friend is saying aboso kaya. Na make to spare parts. Ewa China, Japan. Make offer spare parts aba. Under John Mahama. Na me here. See this maku and 9. Na me denya $1. See me. Na me denya then $1. And son na me team. As some is cano, Eddie Aquamanoning, Akoto spare parts. Not just say me, here see this Makumako 4. Any 20 pesos. Now me to $1. In this $100,000 under a kufuad a year friend is saying, John Mahamano. Now me here a sikano bebre, Ghana sikano opepepepepe bebre. Tiemiye. Now me here encountered 14.2 billion. And son of $1, $100,000. Now fast forward. Yembrane. We are so kind the same spare parts dealer. If I say me coffin, you're free China. If I say me coffin, you're free. A friend is saying, I'm an on eba. Mahama time. We cry 100,000. I say me 14 billion. A kufuado time. Yeah, share kufuado there. Say kufuado may pay. Sorry, 4.2 billion. Say kufuado time. Mahama time. Say me here we cry a year 100,000. I say me 4.2 billion. Under Mahama. That was under Mahama. A kufuado time. The same spare parts dealer. People say me say some sika CDs. I could talk a year $100,000. Me here 140 billion. 120 something billion in quantity billions. Now they could talk $100,000. Now you cannot tell me, say, this political party how they say. We are sir. Either sir we are a tribal jingoism. It did do with him. And I won't penocre. And I won't canocre. And you see, one of the things you have to understand is the Bible says, the truth set men free. Truth set men free. Ghana, is because the primus, number one, which is the truth, yempe. And until we are not free, in our ways, in our behavior, in our attitude, and in our ways, we are always never free because yempe no kore. Ye chiri no kore. Ye bedi no kore. Si ye bepe no kore. Aji wo free me tribe. Aji mini ne free kuro baako. Aji mini na abon tong baako. Enti sadia. Di obeke biya me hunu se eya no kore biya won come won free me kuro mu no. Meba Ghana fo hunu se eya no kore. Etienne, even though we are faced with a reality, say MPP party no, and see you guno. MPP party and see you guno. Because the three ideologies are only forming one particular party no. Sa enkofo no aye forming, ye do omunyansa me ensa bomu, aye de forming party no. Omunyansa no wankasa no, wo mu nibi. JB Dankwa fought against Ghana's independence. TME, we are Ghanaian. Now the MPP here. The Wakoti party, a friend MPP. Nipo bako kanwa, ye tea party MPP no. Ye friend JB Dankwa. Ye beji independence, also one jindi. into a church on krata is a fact. And yentro, a fact. It's ye, where you're ye. Fact, no. You call archives more. You be kwa hunu. Tie me. What raw letter? And the call UK, baby, I'm a tea, I'm in Woodin Conway. And the brave Queen Elizabeth. As someone one crack tell him say, Queen Elizabeth, ye. Kwame Nkrumah ne Ghana for be say one pe fan ho die. Men fama wo. Tie me ye. We catch us a ha. Fa wo book. The book of Dr. Ren. Na be a page, na fa wo pen. Na sua de, na tora de. Tie me ye wa. Because nipa no a one person ya benya fa ho die no. Eya dan no obeka founders for. He never wanted us to gain independence from day one. Eya dan na sa nipa no odwene wo. Na ya see the party bi aba ye MPP party. Na nipa kro no ka kira say sa party no e wo baby papa de ma. One more the party ni ba ye no did not believe in the country Ghana. They never believed that we should have our own country with our own passport, with our capital city. Eya den na wo mte party a wako suku woni munyansa. What na fie wo nyansa efie nyansa wo simi disa political party we echi. Sa won ti ase a ma menkyere wase. Wo mo so wo mpe Ghana independence dia. Na kyerɛ sɛ wo mpe se ye hyenko asum wo broni aban. Enti kamene wo ka sei. Okay, ne da so wo nko asum. Because bear in mind, say, the person that gained independence for Ghana, after gaining the independence for our great nation, Ghana, no, it triggers the other countries in Africa to also have a belief in themselves that they can also gain independence. Kwame Nkrumah gained independence. Not a single soul was lost. Ayenkrata, ayenwoma, okorefeye, okinkanye, obezini argument. Was so say, abrofo cry sanka by now, free your crew. Because most share your boss that's a free war. And then a that's a be do ye moon free war. What da diensa besine, eye monko. Referendum, Ghana 42 monko. MPP party never believed in the independence of Ghana. Chemi, MPP party, Dankwa, Dombo, Buzia, they never believed in the independence of Ghana. It is a menewa, yeah, to a bar, mention MPP because they did not believe in you. Your existence as a Ghanaian, MPP never believed in you. Sa Ghana, you better not say. Near boy, you didn't say Ghana for. MPP never believed in it. And that is why any person who does not have belief in you, you will never get anything better out of him. Sabinji wundia, minya nyoma ebe shraw ana ebe boaw unpuntu. And that is the MPP for us. Buzia kakra no a wono gi nyoma kakra di ya na kwada eye kofo no. A wonya akwanya odi Kwame Nkrumah atem no. Munkobusa ne mposi wono Buzia akra no baaye. Ye de ne fa Togo ebe pie mu. Ya de mamwo busua de ne fa Togo be pie mu o Ghana. Munbusa ne se wono mpo no. Simple and watie. Ene ne baba Frema Buzia atron krata se ekufu adu yesasabonsam government oni MPP omo ya krofo omo de Yesu Kristo Nazareth dino abewia Ghana fo. Frema Buzia ne papa ye Professor Buzia. The three ideologies no ne papa ka ho bi. Ne baba Say Akufo-Addo mo ya akoromfo. Say MPP mo ya akoromfo. Aya Asante kase bi ase se bomo chichi. Efiri nsu ase be ka kire wo se den nkyem ewu a. Ye ngine chini ase de I hope say maka mabu bani ye. Membu ye a Asante membu mani utia fefiri me. Today we see it. MPP and NDC can never ever be the same. There are one when we are destroyers. There are one when we are haters. When we are, they have some offense. They've taken offense. Maybe a here they don't want it like that. They think like Ghana is a kingdom. That is what they believe in. So when they come, look, Mahama is operating with family and friends government. Meanwhile, it was only one person. Mahama, a cousin, very beautiful lady, very intelligent lady, only her. But MPP people, led by their cabal radio stations, trumpeted it all over Ghana and made it look as if John Kwame Dramani was doing something untoward or unholy. Today, the man that chastised, criticized John Mahama, that he was operating a family and friends government. My question to you, how many members and what government if free Akufo-Addo ebusuya? Mibusa. Nempinada da akura wum. Nempinada da ewu. Akufo-Addo's government. Ni baby mama ewu. To even to the extent say alata mami a wone ne wo ba ne ba alata ba. COVID-19 ba yi. Onkofa alatafo and the betina Ghana Terminal 3. John Kwame Dramani see here with Ghana's money, not borrowed money. Ghana's money. Yakofa Akufo-Addo alata ebusuya and omejina airport and omeji yesika. COVID-19 $150 na mutiano. Sikano ko Akufo-Addo ne baba empena enya ne kunu ne empena wo di ne birthday a Akufo-Addo tall a year watch at the man Jacob and Co watch it cost you almost $75,000 as a gift at the man ne ba empena nya ne kunu ne empena omo hwe empena Ghana sikano de ye de toton na area at time Ghana sika $200,000 so omo fan ko holidays ya mo omo yacht no mo dia ko di holidays our France Ghana sikano de ye no Akufo-Addo ni enim no ni nyina na full plane every Ghana eba UK no one tina first class na ne ho kire no to say sing a friend asori dem akura enya se enim no sikano a wonya no ayemenu mienu din mu nyaye. Now tell me, why are you screaming and shouting today if we are making comment, radio presenters, journalists, we should bring the name NDC, when I was chastising the NDC, I was not looking for equalization or neutralization. I am never neutral. Now let me break it down for you. Objectivity refers to taking a view or a position on the available evidence. That's why I claim that maybe objective. Because objective refers to an honest seeking of the truth. I seek the honest truth. That is what I do here. I'm not a neutral person because neutrality refers to taking a view or a position that is even handed. You're neutral. I'm honest seeking of the truth. What is the truth? The truth today is that Ghana is broke and it has been declared a default nation. Under the NDC, Ghana was not declared a default nation. So don't compare the two. Don't do that. Because we are sir, you are not truthful. Tiemie, we are sir, you are not being truthful. When you hear third force, I will say it clearly. Third force did not come out of anybody's lips. You heard third force from Dr. Ren, my lips. I was with a view saying, yes, NDC and MPP, yes, they are not the same. But when it comes to maybe a Ghana, we need a third force ideas that can propel us to a higher height. And I started drumming home third force. For 3 good years now, Kofi Kranting will bear witness to me. Marek Kofi Gan will bear witness to me. Mr. John Sterling Akonta of Dr. Indum will bear witness to me. Yaye meetings I would do for 3 years now. Sometimes maybe mumpo name with social media. Because we wanted a voice, a united front to bring that agenda. Ubisa Abrantia, your friend Bible Commandoa, Obekano Krenachre. I used to tell him to visit meetings and paying for a mobile meeting where under a share kwesiada near meetings because we needed a strong, united third force. Yes, share the assay. Now Nigeria and share Labour Party assay. Besine Ghana third force are the idea that I bet Besine enkodu baby. Yedidimu ana Dr. Abu Sakara ete name. Because he believed, said, the structure needs to be changed. And the system is what he is fighting for a change. Besine. Alata for dear Omushasi Labour Party. Yes, sir. Omushasi Obi. Obedient. Ajibe Biama and obedient has gathered followers. About 25th or so, Nigeria. Obedient. I'm being told, they say, why? Because of the masses from the Hausas, the Yorubas, and the Igbos, are supporting Inti, about to run off. If Obedient does not even win, he has shaken the system of Nigerian politics, that the politicians cannot take the citizens for granted. Ghana, people are not even supporting. People always come and talk about Dr. Ren. You are not a freedom fighter. You are an NDC member. Where were you when I was being beaten in Jomro? Where were you when they were beating me in Jomro? Fighting for the MPP to come to power. And we won for the first time in Jomro in 2016. Paul Essien became the MP in Jomro. 2020, we kicked him out and brought Afotofi in 2020. You see, politics, no? It's not just about the words, keke. When the Alatafo, the Nigerians were shouting obedient, Obi. They put in their resources, their funds, their money. And today, look at what happened. You saw the financial crisis in Nigeria quite recently. Uko yisika, untimi uko redraw sika, untimi redraw. It was because the information gathered by the Nigerian government through the security agencies realized that Nigerians living outside were donating more money for the campaign of Obi. And today you've seen it. A man for Kwana, so much me redraw sika kakra because emrene duwe. This is what you have to understand. We cannot talk of third force. When you that is preaching third force or talking about we should bring third force, you've kept your money inside your pocket. Which boys should go and do the job on the road? Is it AMG, Professor AMG? Is it a Director Brian? Omefoka, Omenumunsu. And then because of fix the country in tea, video cannot even get job because they stand for the truth. And Ghanaians are haters of the truth. In the Samrantian, they can't even get jobs to do. Meaning no mo yam kofu adwuma omo de omo join a face the country demonstration ke komo call back a pamo wom, and they called me with evidence. So you cannot be shouting now you're the third force now and almost the third force bana and almost the third force what are you doing about the third force? And it's a fact here. If you put MPP and NDC together, when we vote in 2020, vote at MPP and NDC, Oka 6 plus million, 6 plus million, kabomwa is almost what? 13 million. 6.5 million, 6.5 million. Kabom 13 million. 2020 about 1 year coin. A titafo of NPP and NDC 13 million. Tell me, which third force candidate and a bit me pulu 5 million if we don't have a united front? Independent candidate cannot do it. You need a united front. You need CPP, PPP, GCPP, Ayarega, PNC, whatever. You need all of them to come together and bring one person. But in Ghana, they will not do it because everybody is seeking for their own attention and relevance. Everybody is seeking their own. Your committee, Kofi Kranti, only married Kofi Gan. Baku Enya as a friend is a presidential candidate. Baku Enya vice president. They could not agree in 2020. They couldn't agree. You saw the way on radio, Facebook. You saw what the EC went to do. Women political parties, women need offices all over the 275 a year constituencies, majority. We need officer. You will say, "Who diagro?" And the ODK party, any party, because you're going to party. And you're best standing for independent candidate. When we are talking about politics, for what don't just talk anyhow. Share your brains. What are the ways we can do it? Because I believe that you watching me, you have brains in your head. Whether we go school, one go school, you have something unique that you can contribute. So you have something unique to contribute. That's why I tell you, say, Ghanaians were not born of any lesser God. When you look at Africa, we are the God. When the white man saw our country, he referred to us as a Gold Coast. They could not belittle or water down the country that they were coming in. The stars was already bright, and it shined for them to say they are coming to Gold Coast. When they saw Nigeria, they did not refer to it as a land of the oil. No, they said that this is a land for the slaves. They referred Nigeria as slaves people. But for us, we were referred as the Gold Coast colony. Because already Ghanaians are born great. It is because of bad leadership. Because a kronwa ye timono. Yen nuanom no a wo ma gimi no dɔɔso sen anyansafoɔ no. Anyansafoɔ no nso a wo mu no nso mpɛse ɛbɛkasa. Because ye bu ye ho, yakɔ school, ɔkɔ Yale, ɔkɔ Harvard, ɔkɔ Aberdeen, ɔkɔ friend is Aston, wakɔ Massachusetts. And you know, one person ɔbɛba bɛgyina TV so, radio so, no one can say be because obu ne ho. But nipa no a obu ne ho no, ɔhwɛ ne kura. Ɔhwɛ ne maame ne n'abusua. Ɔhwɛ ne nuanom a free akura a wo free wɔ baayɛ. Unu ɔsɛ Kwame Despite Shepe, where you see Kenny has worked for it. But ɔsɛ Kwame akura ase. Wobɛhunu wɔ ne mu a wɔn ho atete apansam. Wɔn nyɛ ahɔhoɔfoɔ. Wɔn nso yɛ Ghanafoɔ. And that is why you see, whatever we do as a people, if majority of Ghanaians are not rich, forget about the few that you see them as rich. Because in the land of the wise men, like United Kingdom, you cannot come here and see few people being rich. Even if your next neighbor is a billionaire, you don't even know. Because for your information, maybe I want to climb my land in that. Yet dining in is majority of it the same. The same. And then you see what I say, Anna Brown, you see uniform, the same building. They said you would do tema. Kwame Nkrumah yet tema. Uniform, the same. Until be any usikeni, obi oyenia, you won't even know. A Nkrumah people don't beg for food, though. The ones that beg for food are mostly drug addicts. Because you, the foreigner self, you are not begging for food. So when someone as a citizen is begging for food, is either say or you're lazy and now you're drug addict. Always using the sika eba bosome. And that is why we preach, Dr. Ren, I teach to you. And look, if we are going to be honest and truthful to ourselves, let's be bold and for once speak truth to those that are in power. Let us not be like hide under a tribalism and say, look, and say, oh, as for the MPP there, they have the men. Which men? Ghana is a default nation, so they don't have the men. And when they have not shown us, said they are credible enough for us to respect them. Don't just believe their words. Match their words with their actions and see if it is in tandem. If it is not, be open, be bold. You have a brain of your own. That is why you are unique. That is why you have your own name. You have a different thumbprint. You are unique. Be bold and speak truth to these people. Adia enji, ekuapim fusi ne enji. What is not good, you cannot paint it, dramatize it, and be a drama queen over it and make it look like it is good. Wrong is wrong and good is good. Be honest and be truthful and speak truth to power. Yes, indeed, I am preaching about third force. If you have the finances and the funds to support, come on board because we have the ideas to deliver. We have the men on the ground who are willing and ready. Come on board. Don't come like Kofi Granting. Don't come and look like the followers of Dr. Ren should donate. No. That is how we talk about it. The sister and the friend is so about to Bubabawa. No one named the Nigerian. Your president. Let us know what you stand on. Yam baby kase kwatre kwebi beba. Na kwatre kwa sobema untuma tienedi. Na wachine bino mwaba abejina ho aba abese yebewiewia. No. We will speak truth to power. If we want to defeat the MPP or the NDC with a third force, let's be honest to ourselves. Let's be honest to ourselves that we don't have the numbers. And if we want to have the numbers, we need to work hard. Working hard is not just about opening your mouth and shouting third force. Working hard, it should be on the ground. Working hard, it should be visiting the villages, the towns, the cities, preaching the gospel of Dr. Ren, preaching the gospel of Ted Force, preaching the gospel that, look, we need different minds and different ideas to rescue Ghana out of these people who have taken us to a ditch and who have taken us to a country of no return. And as I speak to you today, Kufuado, who was saying that we will not go around begging for arms, today he's going around begging for arms. And let me tell you something. You cannot because Ghana for you penokre, you no kre asan, enya fe emfatayen. Ndi no kre ne ma ye ho. Me ne wo mi anu tu bata free Ghana. Se bi wo ba so besua de mpo a. Emra wo sua de ni wie, aden wan ko Ghana. Ye ka kira wo se ye de wo ko wo so wo nko. De ntra because wonim say ye de wo ko Ghana. Bibi papa bi ni wachi e de ma. Eno ntia na me ne wo mi anu. Yet to the land where people travel just for sightseeing. I'm for Dubai. Nife shedaya ewo people that turn desert into a modern art, state of the art. And the people travel all over the world. They go to the land of the Abu Dhabis. They go to the land of the Al Maktoums just to see the wonders of the world. Just to see Burj Khalifa, how it has been built, and it is the tallest building or whatever in this whole world. In 1961, 62, 63, there was no story building in Abu Dhabi. In 1965, the roads of Abu Dhabi was feeder roads. It was not tarred roads. In 1966, before the overthrow of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, we have Ghanaians who were driving cars. Only few people could boast in the land of UAE when they were driving cars. But they did not let that deter them. Even though they lived on the land of the desert that looked like they had no hope, they had a son called Al Maktoum, who was trained here in the United Kingdom. His fathers, his aunties, and his uncles brought him here to acquire knowledge. When he got the knowledge, as a military man, he went back home and he spoke to his brothers and sisters and said, yes, it is possible. It is possible for us to turn the desert into a land that many will come and visit. Today, it was not just words. They were able to put words and the idea to make it reality. In Ghana, we only shout. When we come on board, let's support. We don't support good things. Ghanaians don't like good things, especially my people from Ashanti region. Don't fault me and don't come and insult Dr. Ray, because if you insult me, I am not even more important than Muhammad or Christ. And I'm not above reproach. But all I want you to tell you, your insult will not break me. I am here to speak truth because we have seen our daughters, our sisters in United Arab Emirates suffering, going through hell. And we've seen our brothers and sisters go through Libya, all the way to go through this desert just to get to Lampedusa and get to Italy, United Kingdom, Germany, just to have greener pastures. They did not say they are going there for anything stupid. It's because they are looking for job. It tells you that the Ghanaian is not a lazy person. When I hear stupid people, riffraffs, buffoons, classifying Ghanaians as lazy people, I say to them, God, forgive these people, for they know not what they are saying. Because if the Ghanaian child was lazy, that 14-year-old boy, that 17-year-old boy, 18 and 19-year-old boy will not go to Gambia and be killed because he wants a job. That boy will not go and stay in Libya because he wants to work and feed his family. That boy will not take the courage and be on a boat when he does not even know how to swim and say, God, Allahu Akbar, by hook or crook, I will get to Italy. What am I going to Italy to do? Look for a job. With all the educated people, with all the Yale, the Oxford, the Cambridge, that we pride ourselves, that we attended, what has our people benefited from? What has the Ghanaian benefited from the academicians like us? And that is why I cannot sleep. That is why I keep being a voice to speak truth to power, because I have come to the land of the living. I've come to the land where life is important. In Ghana, the life is not important for anybody. The life of the poor man is not important. Because even if you are born, nobody knows you in Ghana. When you are born, the day you are born, you are not, after they register you as your date of birth, as your birth, then they give you the birth certificate. Ask yourself, what is the importance of your birth certificate? Nobody even know you that you are born. Nobody even know that they have given birth to Sadia. Nobody even knows that they have given birth to Kwabena Meniampong. Nobody even knows that they've given birth to Akesi or Sebio. They have given birth to Efo or Efe somewhere. Because as far as the system is concerned, you are not important. Because your surname is not the surname of Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufu Addo. Your surname is not the surname of John Dramani Mahama Obaumia. So the system does not even care about you. What the system cares about the ones that they claim that they are attached to the names that are of relevant. But when you go to America, United Arab Emirates, UK, nobody asks you, what is your surname? All that they ask is that, can you do this job? Can you wash this car for us so that we can pay you? Nobody is asking you, where are you coming from? Nobody is asking you, who gave birth to you? What is the name of your mother? Does your mother has a big ass or your mother has a flat bottom? Nobody asks you that. What they are asking you is that, until you claim you can sweep, okay, edu anopa, ebo namas, ebo nonsia, nonsia pepepe, edwuma ne brana be prapra, ubepon nondu, nondu ne pon a kofi na sabra, ebo 4 o'clock abra na sabepra. That is what the system cares about. The system cares about your skills and your talent, what you can offer, what you can give, and the system pays you. The system pays you for the job done. In Ghana, we pay a Kufuado for no job done. In Ghana, we pay Ken Oforiatta for no job done. He will tell you he does not receive salary. That is a false. Because when we go and borrow money from United Kingdom, Germany, France, New York, Australia, United Arab Emirates, when we go and borrow money from China, from Canada, he gets 10%. Imagine if we go and borrow 2 million pounds sterling. His company gets 10% out of it. That is 200,000 pounds. That is what Ken Ofui Atta gets from the Ghanaian. Today, you have seen the Botiman or Botiman Park that they said they were building 150 something or 40 something million. Yet, there is nothing that you can see that a stadium with facilities has been built. We are being led by criminals, and those criminals have long lips. Those criminals have fat mouths for them to shout and say, oh, Npp and Ndc, and they say, won't canokore because you will asantimem, asantim penokore. The woman, a woman dear. And if it's not about them and their people, they will never support a good idea. I came to speak truth to you, that your eyes will be open and that you will also see the light and that you have a brain. What's who are doing be? I am an inyajuma. And then send me a catcher wa find hook, line, and sinker. And case oh, a same way. Mikonu, our madam for an aminia, a year dawn, our United Arab Emirates, and one Timothy, and a mafa, and woman said dawn can't credit, then so a car 70 ya, and cry for say, ka ababusanie, boom baoyi, and yes, about Dr. Ren shows why Dr. Khan send me a mafa, because if we Dr. Ren are not there be. Mekayeno, also far kwa binimo, my bow kayeno, maka de nyachre, also dwene ho, because once what dwene no, ewo trim. Busa busa ho, pensem wo trim. Asam no Dr. Ren kayeno, a toasum wana, no kure wo mu ana, me de ya adwuma beboa me, me de ya adwuma emmoa me a, na won so aka kyerɛ wo, men kasa me TV so, ana me hwɛ TV, ana me TV radio echi na me tie, ana me tie ne say young people are the only people that can manage the economy. There be o, fa kwa binbine mo say, under Mahama, wo se sa $1 no a, na we a friend is saying, abosu kan spare parts dealer no a, na wo se sa $1 no a, ye nya 4 cedi, into wo kodwoma ko spare parts a, na wo nya 4 cedi kakra, na wo de akoto $1. Under Ekufuado, wo be nya dollar maku dumienu, na wo de akoto dollar bako. Umemmo bi meka nkyerɛ wo sɛ MPP ne NDC ɛyɛ the same. Wɔ ka kyerɛ wo a, ka kyerɛ ne sɛ Dr. Ren sɛ, you devil, go away from me. My name, of course, is Dr. Ren. Thank you. God bless our homeland Ghana, make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever and ever. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.